ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Fabulous.
Are we live?
We are live.
Okay, great. Look
Hey,
how many
hey.
agencies are here. Everybody.
This is it said a 3-alarm fire, but it is huge. It is a huge blaze out here on a construction. They don't even have this construction finished. It is not completely built, and it is on fire. It is blazing. You know, I'm saying you can lose anything, but don't lose your fire. Well, this puts new meaning to that. I'm out here with Mr. Amazing from Amazing Audits, shouting him out. We will be going to a shooting too as soon as we're done here, possibly.
Get a cable.
Huh?
Did you get a wire?
Did I get a wire?
Yeah, a wire.
Yeah, this came along. We have these gates, appears to be locked.
Just to be able to, I'm sure it's locked now.
I'm trying to get a little closer. This gate is locked. That gate is also locked. Hey, hey, hey. Fabulous having you all aboard. Mike Stevens. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you all for climbing aboard with Lady Justice Liberty Press. I'm going to try to, I'm going to go around.
Stand by for a second. Please.
Yeah, okay.
Just hold these. Bye.
Okay. Mr. Amazing's out here doing his thing. But this is a huge, huge fire. This building was under construction. And
Wait, I'm gonna jump off it.
yeah. I could actually shimmy under that. Especially on,
under there?
I could.
I don't think that's a good idea. But we can get closer. I'll walk around.
But,
I'm
yeah.
trying to abandon you here.
Yeah.
One of these tyrants might try to get froggy or freaky or something.
Get a little froggy and fresh with LadyJ.
Yeah.
We don't need that right now.
This ain't really that long anyway.
No, we won't be here that long. I was just telling my viewers we got a shooting to go to, but this is huge. As you guys can see, this is huge.
Big complex.
It's a big fire. This building is under construction.
50% maybe burn.
This building is under construction and is burning down as we speak. When this came across the wire, it came across as a 3-alarm fire. As you can see, it's much, much bigger than a 3-alarm fire. 3-alarm means that they have 3 of the units of the fire trucks out there to fight the fire, is my understanding. Now, if I'm wrong, please correct me in the chat here. Please. But Lady J's had a fire, and I had a 4-alarm fire, and I had 4 units out there once upon a time many years ago. Having a fire is never fun, and it's never easy. especially when you lose your property. Lady J doesn't feel the same way today as I do about things I had back then. I've grown a lot. For the most part, I would say I'm a minimalist. For sure. You have to be to do what I do on a daily, year after year, like I have since September of 2020. Traveling the Union, filming government, primarily coppers, piggies, and tyrants. Coppers, piggies, and tyrants, oh my! Coppers and piggies and tyrants, oh dear. Howdy.
How you guys doing?
Fabulous.
Great. I was going to tell you guys before. Probably in 30-ish minutes.
30-ish?
I'm trying to send media to Clinton and Colfax.
Clinton and Colfax.
So, Aurora Fire's PIO will be here shortly, but I know that I've talked to you guys before.
You have.
And I just want to make sure that you guys are in the loop. If you see other media, let them know that we're sending them. Clinton and Colfax is where I'd like to be staging media. Probably 30-ish minutes. So
About 30-ish minutes? Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. I love this fire marshal. I've spoke to him before, a couple of months ago, actually, about 3 months ago, at a fire that was in Denver. Chisholm, yes, Chisholm, yes.
Respect us now.
Chisholm.
Gave us a little bit of a lowdown.
Hey. We got Poor Dirt Farmer. Hey. Fabulous having you aboard. JC News Now. My brother and my friend. Oh, man. Oh, my. Fabulous having you aboard as well. Hey. Zora News Now. Fancy having you aboard. It is.
Oh, look how much of a scene. We've seen agencies. We were in Adams County and agencies were responding. So we have another plug being unplugged right here. The hoses is getting filled with water at this time. Going over to the fire department.
Way over
right
there.
Here. So
he's opening up a
I
hydrant.
believe on the next block over, they're doing the same thing with another fire block on the other side.
This is a huge fire. Again, this is a building construction that is under construction. It is in the process of being built. It looks like it is about 4 levels of residential living that was being built on top of some commercial or commerce office buildings below. That's what it appears to me to be.
Seen it? Insurance. Tell me not. Who was behind this? Let's start looking. We could probably find the answers right now. Follow the money. I'm telling you,
Follow the money. Follow the money. That's right. You gotta see where we live.
Find out who I know exactly.
Hey, Sci-Fi. The video guy. Fabulous having you aboard. Brooklyn Matt. Miss. Hey. We got Fur 147. Thank you, each and every one of you for climbing aboard with Lady Justice Liberty Press. I am making a name out here in Denver, Colorado area. I did have one of the fire marshals who has spoke to me before in the past. He did invite me to, and Mr. Amazing, to come along. He's going to give an interview, if you will.
Now,
Hey.
the agencies that you can see.
The agencies I can see, I see Denver Fire Department. I see Aurora Police Department. Yeah, I see Flock. This Flock is a emergency medicine, like an ambulance type.
Coming in, you can see the fire. 1, 2, 3, the water hitting this fire. If we were getting closer, you could tell that they were kind of losing the battle for a minute. The smoke got real black again, it turned white, it kind of went black again. So, I don't know what lit this whole building on fire like this, but
We're going to find out what what they think caused the fire. And of course, they probably won't have word until the fire's completely out and they've had time to do their own investigation.
Go over to LadyJusticeLibertyPRESS.
But I'm going to say
right
it's
now.
probably
I'm gonna go back for a little
electrical.
bit. I got to do some uploads and stuff for my other thing. Okay? Tune in.
Thank
Somebody
you.
drop the link.
Lady Justice, Liberty Press here, bringing it to you live as we speak on the streets
What do you think?
in Colorado.
Damn right. Damn it is. Damn light. Damn light. If only the news had real updates and stuff like the cell phone company gives you, right?
We have Aurora out here. We have Denver out here that I can see so far. We have well over a 3 alarm fire here. This is many units. This is massive. It is huge. I can't even begin to tell you guys how many. I mean, down the block even. We have fire and police all around the block. That's about 3 blocks down. And then you can see even further down by the light, that's about 5 blocks, guys. We have cherries and berries all over this place. We do. That is a fact. I was trying to figure out, well, we have Aurora Police 20088. That's People's Unit 20088. Thank you. We have Aurora Police Department, People's Unit 61529. That's People's Unit 61529. This is a massive. We got firemen holding a big old hose that has not yet even been inflated. I think they're trying to find a water source, perhaps. That looks heavy. I'm just saying. Hey, no name coder. Fabulous having you aboard with Lady Justice, Liberty Press. Luke Mitchell. Hey. Woods Press, too. Hey. Brooklyn Miss. Hey. Starlight. I haven't seen you for a minute. Fabulous having you aboard. I haven't been able to see any peoples running out of the building yet, as of yet. I don't think this building was even inhabited because it was still under construction. Again, it appears to me to be on the 4th level of residency, and then the bottom floor level is where they would have commerce or business offices, perhaps. That's what it appears to me. Not 100, and you know I don't like to spread incorrectness, but that's what I'm seeing here, and it's really sad. We've got folks out here saying follow the money. This has probably happened because of insurance. Who knows? And again, I'm trying to keep close tabs on the time because we were invited down to was invited to take part of Crimson.
And watch those dog-ass police lying ass police.
Hey, what he said.
Don't forget why we call them dirty fucking pigs. It's because of their dirty fucking lies, man. Who they lying about? They lying about the people. The police officers, man.
They talking about the police.
The police.
He's woke. He's woke. He's woke.
Yeah, he is.
Pookie, a motherfucker.
Do everything.
I'm telling
Why not motherfucking help? Look at his little nerdy ass the fuck over there.
Pookie
He
is
always
a
want to be motherfucking rude.
Always film the police. Don't ever talk to them. That's how they put you in jail.
Burn the fucking retarded ass.
We got Mr. Amazing out here doing an amazing job. Talking to the peeps out here, for sure, for sure. We do have Aurora, People's Unit 21910. That's People's Unit 21910. Again, I want to keep tabs on the time. We're in 16 minutes. We was invited to go take part of a news.
This is crazy.
We're in almost 17 minutes.
Yeah?
30 in about 15. We need to go down the road here
All right.
or less.
I think I'm getting my uploads going right now.
Okay. Alrighty.
Submit. We're about ready to roll out, actually. I got
Fabulous.
everything I need for this scene.
Well, I wanted to have an interview with that.
Oh, yeah. You said we got 15 minutes? Definitely.
Roughly about 12 minutes,
Definitely want to
actually.
catch that. I could go live again in a second for that. That'll be perfect.
Absolutely. We do have an interview coming up, and I would highly invite each and every one of you to partake on that interview. Maybe we will find out a little bit more about this fire. We do have Denver Fire Marshal who is going to be given an interview. And he did recognize myself as well as Mr. Amazing. He has spoke to us about 3 months ago. If you guys go back in on a live that I did about 3 months ago. That's right. Insurance money. We're not going to say too much about that.
He's going to give a press release over there at that light.
It could be insurance money. Who knows? That's what one of the peeps out here was saying. But we'll find out, hopefully. That is my thoughts and my desires here. Yeah, it's construction workers there on Saturday. Oh, yeah, well, perhaps, you know. I think Starlight probably knows real well what's going on. I love your comments. I love your engagement. That's what I like to see in the chats.
Yeah. Love it. Hey, come on, guys. Let's pump it up to 30 thumbs, okay? We can get 30 thumbs on this, all right? 30 for the most major fire Aurora ever seen. Come on. We're going to get a statement about that.
Oh, look at, they're putting up their crime scene tapes.
Hey, here goes the tape. Lady J, you want to make your comment? I know you're the tape monitor.
Yeah, I am the tape monitor. Oh, you could have walked over there. They can't tell the free people where they can step. Oh, no. They cannot tell free people where they can step.
Well, see, once they put that line on,
We are, in fact, putting up Lady J's lovely outline. I love. See, this guy over here, this little piggy tyrant with the stripes, he had no business telling this free people over here that's trying to get across the roadway. He had no business.
Why is he even trying to tell people, oh, careful, my man? I know you're trying to help, but it's fucking cops, man.
Yeah.
Police line, don't touch it because that could get you arrested. They could do something to you.
It could get froggy. Yeah, it could get froggy. I wouldn't touch it.
You don't like your face, and then
Yeah.
you do something just because you don't like your face. That's how they are.
On Saturday, I could be homeless in there. And they, well, maybe. I really highly doubt it because they really do lock up these buildings that they're working on when they start getting the doors and the windows
This is why we
put
need
in.
our firefighters.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Let's not be froggy, though. Let's not be froggy like they were a moment ago. Trying to tell LadyJ where you can't step. Did not like that. Oh, but see, if this is an, I'm sorry, somebody's got health issues and they need to use a walker we just passed, or if they're in a wheelchair, they can't pass through this very well. They cannot block off the public fucking sidewalk. Sorry, they can't do it. And they should be a little bit more considerate of the disabled folks that we have in this country and in this city that might need to use a wheelchair and or a walker like this lady up here. She's navigating through here with a walker. You're gonna trip over this. Excuse me, sir. Can we do something with this line so the public, if they're in a walker or in a wheelchair, can pass on the public sidewalk?
Exactly what I'm doing right now.
Thank you.
That's why
Thank you.
this giant cul-
I appreciate that.
Thank you so much.
Fabulous. Great job, sir. Yeah, he's trying to be a jerk, but guess what? He's met his match when he came across Lady J. I'm just saying. I can be a jerk back.
That's the sergeant.
Yeah, he is a sergeant. Got a couple of them right there. Yeah. Thank you for 147. I so appreciate you. I do. I appreciate each and every one of you for dropping by, climbing aboard, and hanging out on this wild and crazy adventure. You never know how wild or crazy it's going to get when Lady J is involved, that is for sure. But I like to have good conversations. That is my hope. I'm going to scoot down. We're in 22 minutes in. I'm going to scoot down to where I was invited as press to come along, and I'm absolutely digging that, guys. I'm going to keep this back toward me like that, or back toward the fire, as I try to scoot down here where I believe they're going to have a media the main guy is going to be down here trying to give some information to social media and media alike. Social media is where it's at, guys. I don't see any other news agencies here thus far. I'm not saying that they're not here. I haven't seen anyone. If I did, I would highlight that and let you know. For example, we've got News 6 out here, or News 12, or whatever. Channel 2's here, whatever. I usually try to highlight and let you know the other media that's around. And this might be other media. Yes, it's horrible over there. are supposed to be having an interview out here for the media, for press. They are you with media?
Yes.
Okay, there is going to be like an interview right over here.
I have to talk to him.
Okay, well, Crimson, I've already talked to the guy that's given the interview, so go ahead and talk to whoever you need to. It's okay. Yeah. Just trying to give her some information, but she didn't want to hear it from one of the peeps, so that's okay. Are you going to be watching for 147? Hey, hey, hey. Luke Mitchell.
What do you guys think? Comment. Big fire.
We are going to be doing an interview here shortly with these folks.
Yeah. For some reason, it didn't fucking go out. I don't know, man. It's getting bigger now. Way bigger. Look at that.
Well, it always gets bigger before it gets better,
Well,
I think.
there's a lot of dang water going on that thing. And the walls are turning black and still burning. I mean, wow. Is that a lot of agencies, or is that a lot of agencies?
We do have a lot of
Keeping
resources.
lights there.
Well,
Next time we'll give you a text and let you know.
Crimson,
okay?
Jay Crimson.
Fake stream news.
Yeah. Jay Crimson is the one that's given the interview. Yeah, it's going to be right there. Yeah, she parks right there in the middle of the road.
Wow. Wow, guys.
Well, we're supposed to be doing an interview.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be on that corner.
Yeah. He said he was going to address the media. I heard him specifically talking tonight.
Yep. And he gave you and I a special invite.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, what's his name? Prism?
Prism? I'm not sure.
Prism, I believe is his name. He's the fire marshal of Denver, and he did recognize Mr. Amazing and myself. And in fact, when we first got here, did invite Mr. Amazing and I to he did invite us to come over for an interview. He said in about 30. It's now, we've been live here for 29:09, so it's not quite 30 minutes. But I'm keeping my eye open because I do want to take part of that interview. I think that is absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. Yeah. She thought if she shimmied on up there, she'd get a better picture. Well, yeah, you can get as good a pic as you guys seen on the corner there. We do have that construction worker, or the person that appears to be a construction worker, in the orange and the hard hat. He was throwing down a good protest earlier. We do have peeps crossing the street, as you can see. We do have another fire engine sticking up with the number 251 on the front. Inside, 251. Again, this is a construction. It is a structure that is under construction. It appears to have a ground floor level for businesses and possible office space. And then it does appear to have 4 levels of residential living dwelling area on top of the commercial space below.
I'm no fire genius, but it would looks to me like something in the stairwell area is still left to play.
It is still very, very dark, thick smoke coming out of this building. There goes 251 again.
Body cam on.
Right? Better get that body cam on. Get that body footage.
Wow.
We do have the 2 gentlemen that I'm trying to keep it in, that will be doing that initial interview straight across over here in front of the white fire truck.
I don't need any more from this scene, really.
Okay.
We could go. This fire probably will burn for hours. You're right. This is a good place.
Yeah, it's
Listen
gonna.
to this. I'll keep that body camera pointed right at the bunny.
Yeah, I am wearing a body cam now, guys, just to let you know. I am static recording as well as this live stream. I like to let my viewers know what I'm doing beside the scenes here as things are going off. Mr. Amazing has got a phone call. I do still want to try to get that interview if possible. We do have another scene that we want to go to. It's a shooting. I thought we would be taking the interview right now. I'm going to give it another about 3 minutes. I think 3 minutes is good. I'm going to give it 3 minutes. If we are still not interviewing, I guess I'm going to lose the interview. I hate doing that. I love conversating and hearing what's going on. But at the same time, we do have a shooting that I wanted to go see also. So it came across the wire. It's probably not going to be as in depth as this is, as exciting, as many flashing, blinking cherries and berries out there.
Yeah, I have I've been here. Okay, I have to start.
I do believe it is Chisholm that is doing the interview. Chisholm go down there. I don't see him, so I'm gonna sneak my way back. Maybe that's him. Not sure. I think that's actually Mr. Amazing, actually, that I'm seeing. Yeah, Burr. Lady J's going to have to get some glasses here very soon. Being blind in one eye and can't see well out of the other is for the birds. Oh, look at that. We're now flying a drone. There is a drone in the sky. Can you all see it? But we do have a drone flying in the sky. One of these officers are flying, I do believe. There might be a news agency actually flying that drone out here. I'm not 100 on that, guys. But there is, in fact, a drone being flown. It's right there. Can y'all see it? There is a drone being flown up here. Hey, 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 DG1. Fabulous having you aboard. Good afternoon to you as well. So it's kind for you to be here. Jumping aboard. Not seeing where Chisholm went, guys. He and another individual were standing right there. They was supposed to be doing an interview, and if he's not going to interview, then I don't know. We're 38 minutes in, guys. Go talk to Mr. Amazing because, like I said, we've got another event that we're trying to get to. That was a shooting. So I'm going to say that they probably came over the wire a few moments ago. We got flock 117, flock 403. Yeah, I'm going to scoot on down here, guys. I do see Mr. Amazing kind of making his way toward me over here in a jogging manner. Oh.
Well, I'm going to go do that upload and talk like that.
Okay, well, you do upload. If this guy doesn't show up here shortly, because we got another thing to go to.
Yep. I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, I'm going to give him 3.
5?
5? Okay, give him 5 minutes, guys. We're at 40 minutes in, so at 45, if he's not interviewing by then, we'll go ahead and skedoodle on out to our next adventure. And I'm going to invite each and every one of the people along with us to that next wild and crazy adventure. It's supposed to be a shooting. Yes, DG1, this is a construction. This building is under construction. It does appear to be a building that has commerce or commerce type buildings on the ground floor. And then 4 stories up here, there's 4 stories of what looks like would be apartments or residential space. Yeah, it's up in smoke, basically. That is what's going on in this place. They are supposed to be having an interview down here at the following block behind me. Chisholm did invite Mr. Amazing and myself to that interview. The last interview I did with Chisholm was a very good interview. He was pretty thorough. Answered all the questions I had in his statement that he had for the media. So, is there any questions you guys out there could think of that you might want answered?
You think over there now?
I'm going to also follow across the road. Different view. Yeah, again, we're 44 minutes in, so wondering with this other media out here if he'll change his mind about where he's trying to stage for his interview. If just because she's there, if they'll do it somewhere else. I don't know. Well, you know, I've had a house fire too. This was many, many years ago. It was actually my big 3-bay shop with a tack room attached. It was heated. You know, you keep your leather warm in the wintertime so it doesn't shrink and roll. That's what went up in fire. And I did have a lot of stuff out there in my 3-bay shop. And yeah. Anyway, pretty much everything was destroyed that was out there, including my building itself. And it was just an electrical fire, something easy. That's why I said I kind of almost wonder if this wasn't some sort of electrical fire of sorts. But who knows, you know. We've got workers here that's working on a Saturday, you know. Who knows who could have been there. But, you know, we are at 46 minutes and 21 minutes in. I'm going to go ahead and skedoot. I did tell Mr. Amazing I'd wait 5 minutes. I actually waited a little over 6 minutes, and I'm not seeing him. So I am really sorry, guys. I apologize, but I think unless he's down here ready to go with his interview, we'll probably be skipping that interview so we can get on to the shooting, the next story, is what I'm thinking. I really love those conversations, and I really love understanding more in depth what happened or what they think happened. Of course, they don't have the final until that fire is completely out and they've had time to do their investigation and look at all the fire pattern and all that. That's what they'll look at, determine if it was arson or just what caused the fire. Giddy day. Fabulous seeing you. Far lap moves. Hey, you're supposed to be monetized. Or I mean, a moderator in here. Hey, for 147. Far lap moves. Yeah, you are. If you make another note or message, Far lap moves, you will see you are added in here. I'm not seeing. Seeing. So I guess we're going to cut out. I want to thank each and every one of you that climbed aboard with Lady Justice, Liberty Press, on this wild and crazy adventure of this what's across the wire as a 3-alarm fire that grew and grew and grew. Anyway, you're very, very welcome, Far lap moves. And let's see what other wild and crazy adventures Lady J can find out there. Until then, y'all take care and go out and make somebody smile. You're on Candid Camera.